Hi guys, it's Ankita here and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be reviewing one of my favorite sponges, that is the Bonita Magic Blender, and this one is priced at 495 rupees, and I have the pink one. This is dry, and this one is the black one. Sorry, this is dirty because I just used it for today's demo. So this one is wet and this one is dry, as you can see. This one is priced at 495 rupees. Now I picked up from Beautiful Store at Lokhandwala. You can also find this at Beautiful Store Khar. When I went to pick up these sponges, there was this offer going on, like buy one get one free. So for 495 rupees I picked up these two sponges. So practically I spent like 250, almost, if you just round it up, 250 rupees per sponge, which is brilliant. Also, this sponge is latex free and it is made in Asia. I don't think so this sponge is available online, but if you stay in Mumbai and you want to get these sponges, you can go to Beautiful Store at Lokhandwala and Khar. I will write down the address and the number of the store in the description box below. So if you want to call for these sponges, you can ask the person who works at Beautiful Store if they can courier it to you, because at Beautiful Store you can also find Miss Claire, Savannah products and all that stuff. So if you want to buy other products as well, you can just confirm with them if they would send across these products to you by mail. I honestly had never heard of this brand. When I went to that store, I saw these sponges. At first I was really skeptical because I have tried few sponges in the past, and except Real Techniques one and the Original Beauty Blender, obviously, except these two sponges, I wasn't pleased with a lot of sponges. This sponge is the closest dupe of the Beauty Blender. Like, this one is the Original Beauty Blender and this one is the Bonita Magic Blender. But before reviewing these sponges, I'm just going to quickly jump into the demo, and I will be applying a concealer, foundation, powder on one side with the Original Beauty Blender, and on the other side I will be applying all these products with the help of the Bonita Magic Blender. So without further ado, let's jump right into the demo. So now I'll just complete rest of my makeup and then I will be reviewing the sponges. When you compare these two sponges, this one is more like an egg-shaped sponge and it is slightly blunt at the top and it's not that wide. But when you compare it with the Bonita Magic Blender, as you can see that this one is more sharp at the end, like at the top, and this one is much more wider. Also, when you see the density of these sponges, this one, the Bonita Magic Blender, is slightly more denser when compared to the original Beauty Blender. But still both are bouncy, and even though this is a little more denser when compared to the original Beauty Blender, this one does not soak up the product. That is what I love about this sponge, that it does not soak up the product and it blends the foundation or any product exactly like the original Beauty Blender. When you look at the texture of the sponges, like this one is the original one and this one is the Bonita one. When you look at the texture, this one is slightly rough as compared to the Bonita Magic Blender. This one is much more smoother and this one is slightly rough. Also, this one is more light in weight as compared to the Bonita Magic Blender. Like this is really light, but with this you can still feel a little bit of weight, so that's one thing. So now I'm going to show you other two sponges. One is the original Beauty Blender and the other one is the Bonita Magic Blender. So this is the original one. This sponge was in pure red color. When I bought this sponge, it was pure red in color, but after washing, this sponge just lost all its color. This has become now orange in color. Now I'm going to show you this one. This one is the Bonita Magic Blender and this looks exactly the same. I've washed it so many times, I've used this sponge so many times, but just with first wash it did bleed a bit, just like maybe 1%, but after that I have never ever seen this sponge losing its color. It looks as bright as when I purchased it, even though it did bleed like just like point some or 1%, but it looks beautiful. It does not look dull at all. Even though these sponges are different in colors, this one is in pink, this one is in black, both have same texture, they do exactly the same job. They do not soak up the product, they blend the product nicely into the skin. They do not give you any kind of heavy or cakey finish, they give you more of an airbrushed finish. So I absolutely love these sponges. Now I have used the black one more when compared to the pink one. I have used this one also a lot, but when you compare these two sponges, I have used the black one more as compared to the pink one. Because I have used this sponge a lot, now I can see that it's tearing apart a little bit. It is tearing apart. I absolutely love this sponge. I wish that this was available online so everyone could buy this sponge, because the original Beauty Blender is really expensive. It's for like 1200, 1300, and in India they sell it for like 2000 rupees, which I think is insane. It's very expensive. Also, why I like these sponges is because you know, sometimes you tend to go overboard with the blusher, so to reduce the intensity and to blend the blush more nicely, these sponges are really great. So I also like these sponges to blend my blusher. I forgot to mention that the Bonita Magic Blender takes approximately around 24 hours to dry completely and get back to its normal size. Once you wash it and you want to keep it for air dry, you can just place the sponge on top of this container, and this is great for traveling because you don't have to store this sponge in some other container or some other box or something like that. So when you get these containers, don't throw away, because these are really useful for your beauty blenders. So yeah, that was the review, guys, and I really hope that you found the review and demo to be helpful. And if you did, then please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and you could also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope to see you soon in my next one. Until next time, keep reviving your own fashion.